Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin and I'm the author of Heal Yourself, A Return to Wholeness, the Integration of Body, Mind, Soul, and Spirit. I'm also the author of Twin Flame Romance, A Journey to Unconditional Love. All of my books are available in paperback, Kindle, and Audible books. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications, and thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I do readings, 30, 60, and 90-minute readings, Twin Flame Romance, Life, Path, and Purpose. You can book that at my website, michellefondinauthor.com. This is the weekly Divine Masculine Tarot reading, messages for Divine Masculine. Today is Wednesday, May 19th, 2021. How are you doing, Twin Flames? To begin, I like to say a prayer over the cards. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, Archangels, Angels of God, Divine Masculines, Guardian Angels, let this reading be of the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, please stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. Romance angels, twin flame angels, please help Divine Masculines understand what they need to know to learn and grow this week. So to this end, we're going to pick from the Archangel Power Tarot card. We're going to pick one, and we are going to pick 3 cards from the Twin Flame Oracle deck for Divine Masculines and knowing what do they need to know to grow this week in their Twin Flame journey. After we pick the cards for DM and what they need to know, we're also going to pick 4 message cards from Divine Masculine to their Divine Feminines and see what they have to say to Divine Feminines for this week. So now we're going to pick 3 from the Twin Flame Oracle deck. Okay, Divine Masculines, what do you need to know to learn and grow this week? Divine Masculines, Guardian Angels. And we are going to pick here. And one more. Okay, here we go. We've got the 10 of Ariel, which I really love. Divine Masculines are actually thinking about the happy ending because 10 of Ariel, 10 of Pentacles is saying everything that you want is coming to you. Everything that you want is coming to you. This is the happy family, the children, the integrated or blended family. If you and your Divine Masculine or Divine Masculine, Divine Feminines are blending 2 families together, whether it's with children or with grandparents. And this is also often a multi-generational family as well that includes aunts and uncles, brothers and sisters, and kind of one big happy family, extended family too. This is about finances being good, everything being great, and so much happiness together. And I love this. This is such a great energy for DMs to be thinking about. Now, the thing that DM is thinking about the most this week is their Divine Feminines. They know that for Divine Feminines, it has felt really one-sided, and they know this. They recognize it, Divine Feminines. Divine Masculines, I know you recognize this, and you do want that forgiveness. You want to be able to be forgiven for giving your Divine Feminines the impression that this was all one-sided, that this connection was all one-sided. And I know sometimes you felt isolated too from your Divine Feminines because you felt like you couldn't give her everything. Because the 10 of Ariel, 10 of Pentacles, is about being able to give the love of your life everything. Being able to provide for them and just provide a nice home and family life and bringing it all together. And I feel like DMs are really going to be asking for that forgiveness and saying, Divine Feminines, I know this has felt one-sided. I know I made you think this was one-sided, but really it was not one-sided. It meant so much more to me, and I want to tell you that now. And we have this telepathy too, and I feel like the messages that Divine Masculines are receiving from their Divine Feminines is through these telepathic messages and through the 5D communications. And if you don't yet know how to communicate effectively and precisely in the 5D with your Divine Masculine, if you're a Divine Feminine watching this, I would say do take my Twin Flame Divine Feminine Bootcamp #1. The link is below to register. But in that bootcamp, I really teach you how to voluntarily communicate with your Divine Masculine in the 5D, in the spiritual realm. So I feel like Divine Masculines have been feeling these messages coming through telepathy, so they can sense, they know that their Divine Feminine has been feeling lonely, and they've felt that it's been so one-sided, and DM is sorry. They really want to ask for your forgiveness. So I feel like there's one more message from Divine Masculine that is coming through in this. And what is Divine Masculine feeling about this connection, the twin flame journey, and these energies, angels? What is DM feeling? Yeah, I feel like they're feeling their Divine Feminine. Look at, they're all women in these cards, with the exception of maybe the forgiveness card, but they feel their Divine Feminines letting go. They feel their Divine Feminines moving away, walking away, and it's making them sad. And they feel like that the Divine Feminine might not forgive them. And so I would just say, if you're a Divine Feminine in this, just know that that is how your DM is feeling. Your DM is feeling like Divine Feminines are just walking away from this because they felt that it's very one-sided. They're not forgiving me for what I did and how I acted and how I made them feel that it was one-sided. But they're feeling you pull away, Divine Feminines. Let's get 2 messages from this deck, from Divine Masculine to their Divine Feminines here. Let's see, DM's heart space to the Divine Feminines. What is in your heart space to your Divine Feminines? And we are going to grab 2 from the other deck, from DMs to DFs here. Divine Masculines in this collective, what are your messages to your Divine Feminines this week, please? Oh my goodness, wow. Okay, yeah, so look, I know if you're a Divine Feminine viewing this, I know it feels very one-sided. I do. For many of the Divine Feminines in this collective, it has felt really one-sided. But look the way Divine Masculine is looking at you and feeling about you. The first is, you are my goddess. The second is, I sent you healing energy today. This has been coming out a lot. Even in my personal readings, this card has been coming out a lot. You never leave my thoughts. And I can't wait to love you. I mean, that is pretty poignant, guys. That is so poignant because of all this energy that I'm seeing, that the Divine Masculine is envisioning this happy ending, this happily ever after. They're envisioning it, but they're afraid that Divine Feminine has already walked away. And they're just hoping and praying that you will forgive them when they do come forward. But they're thinking of you all the time. The telepathy is working. If you're doing some positive messages towards your DM and just letting them know that you love them, they're feeling it, Divine Feminine. So they're really feeling that loving energy, and they are thinking of you all the time. So just know that. I hope that makes you feel better. And the fact that they are planning for this beautiful future with you, Divine Feminines. So I hope this was helpful for both Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines this week. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to this channel below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with other twin flames. And thank you for your support of this YouTube channel. You can buy a book or 2 or 3. You can join a boot camp. You can pledge your support on Patreon. www.patreon.com/michellefondinauthor, and I will see you in the next video.